I believe around those times, our ancestors knew how to activate their powers and activate what we were supposed to learn. But people like them misuse the powers. They fall in our ancestries, you know, waking people up from the dead. We used to think about Saul and David, if I'm saying it right. I ain't read the Bible for a while. But God told us we're not supposed to wake people up from the dead. Then they got the unclean, you know, clean and unclean, you know what I'm saying? They're using the Old Testament. So I'll call you the Old Testament niggas. Here's the definition of unclean and clean. Hold on. These are the definition of unclean and clean. The holiness. The body has to be holy. That was around the Old Testament time. You couldn't be around no dead body. You couldn't eat certain food. You couldn't do this. You couldn't do that. But time has changed. They behind time, by the ways. Hold on. Here's how the second covenant was made. After Jesus Christ, you ain't got to do no sacrifice. So those who go around sacrificing your people, for them, good luck, bitch, you going to hell. That's if you didn't know. I mean, that's only if you knew. But if you didn't know, God probably will have some type of mercy on you so you could turn from your wicked ways. But here's how our second covenant was made. We don't have to sacrifice nobody. That's how I knew they was imitating the story. You know, you was the real imitators and shit like that. Because after Jesus Christ, we didn't have to worry about no sacrificing human. You're supposed to sacrifice every year to renew the covenant. Not sacrifice humans every year to gain. You see the difference? Go ahead and argue me down. Hold on. Here's your real sacrifice rules. Hold on. Just in case you never know. Hold on. Go ahead and listen to them. I know one thing for a fact. Bitch, you going to hell. Go ahead and think we dwelling in our own knowledge. That's why they don't want you to know your knowledge. Just like Moses said.